Monthalia United Methodist Church, located on County Road 112, just a few miles from Cost, is a place where you have to want to go to get to.
Monthalia United Methodist Church is a special church, intergenerational, where men are involved and have been for generations. Good, faithful folks that know the Word, pray, come and praise and pray and worship together and live their lives according to what they believe.
What you see here is the importance of what the church has served both currently and in the past. The church is a combination of old families as well as a lot of newcomers, and it blends together so that we feel a good family feel. And it has a closeness. A lot of people come out here from other parts of the county, even town.
It's a group of very warm and generous people. And when we first started coming here, the warmth was what attracted us.
We're grounded in what is traditional Methodism and traditional Christianity.
I think what makes the Monthalia Church different from other churches is the not just willingness, but an insistence and a strong desire to help those on the outside. I've just seen that time and time again, reaching out to people who need help.
There's a strong foundation in the church for evangelism. We realize that we're small and we have to attract others. We also realize that the church in general is in much the same situation.
We continuously talk as Methodists about being a connectional system. And to me, one of the things that means is that we are connected with each other, helping each other. Apportionments in particular is that outreach of the church to those beyond the church. And I just really felt a need to approach the church about the possibility of helping some of the churches that I knew in our own local district who could use some help in apportionments.
There were several churches that were in difficult financial straits and couldn't pay their apportionments. And we knew that those churches were in jeopardy of maybe not being in existence a year or 2 years from now.
And the fact that we had extra, it seemed to us, and the evangelism committee and the pastor in particular, suggested that this might be a good way to spend that money to help out others that didn't have enough this year. And I really sincerely mean that as an outgrowth of our evangelism, our feeling that if we have more, we should help others. Everybody
in this church is willing to step forward and help out to the extent of their ability. And I think we've got a high degree of, and a high percentage of people that really step forward. We are a part of something so much larger that serves so many places in so many ways through universities and hospitals, all types of things like this, our UMCOR missions, all those types of things. Things that we here at Monthalia individually could not do, but by being a part of something bigger, we can help to do.
My philosophy, and that of the church here, is that you spend money on yourself, but you also, that does not mean you don't spend money out beyond yourself in mission, and that's what apportionments is about. Going out beyond the walls of this church, beyond the people and the faces of this church, and touching people that we won't ever see. And that's part of what being Christian is about.
In this day and time, I think finding the tradition that each congregation has for why it existed in the original form and how it moves forward from that original form grounds us. I think it helps us.
If you have good roots, and I think most of us have good roots, We come from a long line of faithful people. And God is always faithful. So then it seems to me a matter of putting our sometimes faithfulness together with God's all the time faithfulness and making that work at the right time in the right place.
We know that Monthalia United Methodist is just one of many vibrant, spirit-filled small churches in our conference. If you have a story to tell, please share it with us so we might share it with others.